Hello there, and welcome to the Super Unicum guide for the Steel Titans beta. Today, I'll be having a look at the Panzer III lineup in Tier 2. The subjects of today are the Panzer J1, the Panzer IIIL and the Panzer IIIM. Let's go over ammo, since this is one of the benefits of the long 50mm Kruppstahl dispenser. While the Panzer IIIJ only had APHEC and APCR, further variants have APHEC to APCR shells with minimal difference, which I will go further in detail later, and HE differently from Tier 1. Tanks in Tier 2 almost never need to change their ammo, only heat or APCR against a few targets like the Hetzer and the E-10. The footage will almost exclusively be from the Panzer IIIM, as these tanks play very similarly, except for the fact that the 3L has spaced armor up front, while the 3M's plates are all around, except on the back, which can be quite meh against enemies. As for firepower, this lineup is surprisingly deadly, as it combines a good damage output with the Panzer Grenade 39 with around 110 maximum damage and 4 seconds reload, meaning you can absolutely thrash Panzer IVJs, as both tanks need 3 shots to kill one another. However, the 3M will output those 3 shots by the time the Panzer IV has put out only 2. Any other tank takes 2 shots, except for the Hetzer, Puma and ZIS-30, all of which can be easily one-shotted. Keep this in mind against Puma players. KV-1s are a bit tricky, but usually aiming for the turret is the best option as it's slightly less protected than the front. One thing to remember is that you can easily hide yourself on the Russian map, as your Dunkelgelb paint matches perfectly the grass, while the green Soviet tanks and Dunkelgrau Germans stick out like a sore thumb. Now, for the 2 APCR shells, the Panzer Grenade 40-23 is 50m/s faster, has 7mm more pen and 5 less damage, meaning it makes almost no fucking difference which one you choose. This was the Super Unicum guide for the Tier 2 Panzer III lineup. Expect more reviews in this style, covering a wide array of tanks, as I noticed with my Panzer IIIE review, that grouping reviews like this is a better video format. Also, sorry for the delay. School started the week after my last video, which left me with very little free time.